It's women out here who want their children to fail out of jealousy, dog. And this is never brought up. It's really bitches who they ain't got shit, so they don't want their kids to have shit.
The majority of the time, it's women against women. In other words, a mom and a daughter.
Do you know bitches who jealous of their daughter? I'm getting this from Darlene now. Bitches jealous of their daughter.
I've seen it.
It's women out here who want their children.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the whole for elect. Shalom to you few brothers and sincere sisters that watch my videos and gain edification or useful knowledge in this truth and heed the warning. So, this video here, it's true, you know, it's true. There's parents or women, mothers who don't want their children or their daughters, you know, to succeed or to have anything. And the proof is that, you know, the proof is you can see mothers sleeping with daughters' husbands, daughters' boyfriends, or whatever have you. Mothers giving daughters bad information, setting them up for failure, telling them that they don't need a man, but in reality, they have a man, but they telling their daughters they don't need a man. It's just simple as that, and that's part of the curses. And if you go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, 20th chapter, you can see, and it reads, verse 56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward the son, and toward the daughter. So that's a curse right there. All right. And let's see. Yeah. And you know, that's a curse right there. That's a curse from Deuteronomy 28 and 56. All right. All right. So you have, and I'm not going to make this long. I'm not going to drag it out, but you know, you do have the curses that's a sign upon us. You know that we are the people, people in the Bible. We are the biblical Israelites. All right. All right. And there's another verse that I'm trying to find, and not sure if I could find it. 45, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. All right. And that's the reason why we have these curses upon us. All right. Because we didn't, in short, we didn't obey the Lord's statutes and commandments. But if you go deeper than that, this all had to play out. All right. In order for us to get, to where we going, which is salvation in the kingdom. All right. And if you go to verse if you go to verse 54, Deuteronomy 28:54 reads, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. So that's just letting you know that the man is under the curses as well, and he's going to have an evil eye towards his brother and towards his wife and towards his children, which he's going to leave. All right. And that's the curses. That's the evil eye. All right. So, and in 68, it reads, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, and thou shalt see it no more, and ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." So no one's gonna save you. The only person who's gonna save us is Yahweh Shai. All right. So, Lord willing, this
out of jealousy, dog. And
this short lesson has been edifying. Shalom to the next one.
this is never brought up. It's really bitches who they ain't got shit, so they don't